1-4 test when you're doing you're testing the cable, you're testing this, you test it at 20 joules.
200.
I believe you. And there's a whole memo for the nurses. Direction, test at 20 joules.
So it's right here too. Go ahead and shock it. Press your shock button. Now that just tested your cable. Okay? Didn't test the inside of the machine. Now we're going to test the inside of the machine. So we're going to go to the options button. It's down by the bottom here. Take this round dial. On your machine it's called the selector knob. Here they just call it the speed dial. Turn till you come to the very bottom where it says user test and click it in. And in 45 seconds we'll be done. It's going to test your circuitry, your pacer, and it's going to test everything inside the machine.
That's the daily check?
Yes.
The daily check.
Yes. Now, he may have been talking about the standard paddles because we do 10 joules on that. But this is a hands-free therapy cable, and that's what we do, 200 joules. This was the sales rep. That Greg? No?
I'm ready for my CP.
You can share with the monitor.
Okay.
Hey, how are you?
Now, normally you would have gotten a strip that printed out that said pass or fail. Okay. Now, if they have you test standard paddles, and I don't know what your policy is going to be, but I'm going to just show you how we should test standard paddles. So I'm going to show you something on them right now. So when they put these together, these were just put in opposite. The reason is, as you can see, this is the skinny piece. I don't have any room for my fingers. This is the wider part. So these should be the opposite way. So that when I work with them, I have room for my hands. So your sternum should be on the left as you're facing it, and the apex on your right. So if you want to take them out and switch them right now, so that they're correct. These should always be clean and dry and locked in the wells. And if you have the pediatric adapters that you use now, and some of you guys said you were from Peds?
Yeah.
Okay, you have the little slider for the adapter? It'll fit on these also.
Oh,
yeah. So that'll be the same then for when you do use them on a patient. So flip them the other way. So the wires always come out on the edges. So flip that the other way. Yep, there you go. Wires always come out to your side, the cables. So that one goes on the other side.
okay.
Switch it up for you here. Oh, let's get this cable out here first of all. Now, do you notice they put the new cable design here? So when you test it, then that would go in instead. We're not going to connect it now for class, but all right, so let's do this. That way they're a little easier to work with for right now, at least for right now. Okay, so has everybody got them in and locked in? Okay. I think yours aren't quite locked in here. There we go. All right, and we're going to have a little card for this too that'll talk about what we can do and that for charging and shocking and doing those too. So what we're going to mainly do is look to make sure that the buttons work. So we're going to be working with these buttons and stuff. Okay. So everybody does have them locked in now? Okay. Now I'm going to have you take your hands-free therapy cable out. Now we're going to put this one in. We also do the test through the paddles lead on this too. So we're in the paddles lead right now. Now I'm not sure how they're going to have you do this. Some hospitals don't have nurses test these. Some have them tested once a week. Some have the biomed test them twice a year. Some do them once a month. Some do them daily. Whatever your policy is going to be. The main thing is when JPO walks in that you're following your policy. Now, whoever's is beeping. Okay. I'm going to have, and first of all, I'm just going to stop this for a minute. There we go. Okay. I'm going to have you, once you get this connected, oh, it goes in here.
Yeah.
So this comes out and goes in. So just slide this right in here. I'm going to have everybody stand up. Okay. Now, there's this little black dial. take the dial and watch your screen, and you want to dial down to 10 joules.
This is for paddle testing?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now is everybody at 10 joules? Okay, we're going to charge with this button. Right here. Well, first we're going to press one red button, it doesn't matter which one. Nothing should happen. Then we're going to do the other one, nothing should happen. Then we're going to do them together. And you're going to see abnormal energy delivery on your screen. Okay? And normally you'd have a strip run out. Now, we're going to take them out of the wells carefully without pressing our charge button. So they tip out like this. Okay? Shake them around. You're going to see the artifact on your screen. Put them together and you should see a flat line on your screen. Now, if you accidentally bumped your charge button right now and didn't mean to, the little button on the bottom right that says it's a speed dial, it works like a mouse, all you would have to do is press that in and it would stop it. So if I accidentally bumped my charge button, I can press that in and it'll stop it. Okay, so a little trick in case you do that. Now we're going to put these back. We're going to lock them, tip them in this way first, then we're going to lock them down like this. Then you can disconnect the cable and lay it back behind.
It's a nice machine.
We have a video already made of it.
Oh, you do? Okay, great. Then I should stop this then.
Yeah, we got a great video already made.
A nice video.
Okay, I'll turn this off.